I got this invitation from Aga Khan Museum. It's a newly built museum. When the curator of this show, Shamini Pereira, she asked me to do some site-specific work, and she told me a concept behind the whole show. It's about the garden. So I came up with this idea of making some textile. Persian carpet was in my mind when I started this. My mother, she taught me how to make embroideries and how to stitch. And later on, because my interest was in the textile, so in my painting, whatever I did in painting, video and textile work, there always you can see the aspect of textile in different ways. It's almost like 4 months I have really worked like madly on this piece because there are lots of work and there is a lot of things involved in this technique where I need a fabric, I need to sew the whole textile panel, and then I need to find the person who gold plated these pins. So there are almost more than, I can say, 10 million pins, steel, gold plated and steel, both pins together. The process almost very near to the embroidery, but this is the whole imagery is not done by the embroidery, but with by the inserting the steel pins one by one. I started with the first border, and then I decided to make the water in between, and there is a pond, if you see. And the other area, then when you really explore it, the vocabulary, so then you see there is animals, like the stronger animal is eating the weaker one. In this way, it's quite a political piece where we are surrounded by the whole world, where every stronger person is, try to trap the weaker one. So it also suggests talk about the other side. So when your way begins on the other side. So the one side shows you the whole narrative of heaven, garden and perfect life, and at the same time you see the jungle scene with the animals eating the weaker one. The weight of this work is almost like more than 100 kilos. So it was very difficult to get that strong surface and then to find the people, because mainly the people, they used to work with the embroidery and in a different way. I'm lucky in that way that I have got very good team of people who are working with me, and they really work hard and work day and night for this project. So I'm able to finish it on time. Title is from Your Way Begins on the Other Side. So this was quite, Rumi's poetry, I find it gives you not only a very meditative and just for the spiritual thought, but it's for the everyday life. It's so appropriated, so go well with that. So the scale of this work is quite big. It's almost 6 by 18 feet, and it's fabric, velvet, black velvet on one side and red silk on the other side, and it's 4 layers of a very strong fabric. So first I sew the whole thing, and then I started with the making image by some steel pins and some gold plated. It will hang in the middle of the museum. So first you will look just the black side, the embroidered side of the carpet, and then when you turn around the piece, so you will explore the other side of that. This idea of the garden also came from the concept of the show. When I work, I don't have time to really see the image and things. I'm more involved in the, I think, 4 by 4 inch space. So I can't see the whole thing. Because whenever I finish the work and I see it hanged in the gallery at the space, I always feel like, who made it? I always get a very nice surprise.